Uncovering hidden investment profits for 2025. Find 2025's hidden investment profits now. Join me as I dive deep into the market to uncover the hidden investment profits for 2025. Can I find the gold nuggets before everyone else? When we think about investing, we often focus on the obvious choices, the ones that everyone's talking about. But what about the hidden gems, the opportunities that are lurking just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered? As investors, we're always on the lookout for those secret paths to profit, the ones that can give us an edge over the market. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. The thing is, finding those hidden profits isn't always easy. It takes a combination of research, insight, and a willingness to think outside the box. And that's where most of us struggle. We get caught up in the noise, the hype, and the misinformation that surrounds us, and we lose sight of what's really important. But I'm here to tell you that it's worth the effort. Those hidden profits are out there waiting for you to find them. So let's get started on this journey together. We're going to uncover the hidden investment profits of 2025, and we're going to do it in a way that's accessible to everyone, whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out. One of the biggest challenges we face as investors is separating fact from fiction. We're constantly bombarded with conflicting information, and it's hard to know who to trust. The media, the experts, they all have their own agendas, and it's up to us to cut through the noise and find the truth. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to explore the common pitfalls that investors fall into, and we're going to talk about how to avoid them. We're going to discuss the importance of doing your own research, of thinking for yourself, and of not being swayed by the opinions of others. And we're going to do it all with one goal in mind: to find those hidden profits that can take our investments to the next level. The truth is, most investors are reactive, not proactive. They wait for the market to make its move, and then they follow. But that's not how you find hidden profits. To do that, you need to be ahead of the curve. You need to be thinking about what's going to happen next, not what's happening now, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about the sectors and industries that are poised for growth in 2025, and we're going to explore the specific investment strategies that can help you profit from them. We're going to look at the trends, the patterns, and the insights that can give you an edge over the market. And we're going to do it all with a focus on practicality, on real-world investing, not just theoretical concepts. Let's talk about some of the hottest sectors right now. Sectors like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and biotechnology. These are the areas that are going to drive growth in the coming years, and we're going to explore the specific investment opportunities that they present. We're going to talk about the companies that are leading the charge, the ones that are pushing the boundaries of innovation and profitability, and we're going to do it all with a focus on the numbers, on the hard data that can help us make informed investment decisions. But it's not just about the sectors and industries. It's also about the specific investment strategies that can help you profit from them. We're going to talk about everything from value investing to growth investing, from dividend investing to index fund investing. We're going to explore the pros and cons of each strategy, and we're going to discuss how to combine them to create a portfolio that's tailored to your unique needs and goals. And then there are the hidden gems, the individual stocks and investments that have the potential to deliver big profits. We're going to talk about the ones that I think have the most potential, the ones that are flying under the radar, and the ones that are poised for explosive growth. We're going to explore the data, the trends, and the insights that can help us identify these hidden gems. And we're going to do it all with a focus on practicality, on real-world investing. So let's get into the specifics. What are some of the hottest hidden investment opportunities right now? Well, one area that I think has a lot of potential is the electric vehicle market. We're seeing huge growth in this sector, and I think it's going to continue for the foreseeable future. Another area that I think is ripe for investment is the healthcare technology space. We're seeing huge advancements in areas like telemedicine and medical AI, and I think these technologies are going to change the face of healthcare as we know it. But it's not just about the individual sectors and industries, it's also about the specific stocks and investments that are leading the charge. We're going to talk about the companies that are pushing the boundaries of innovation and profitability, the ones that are delivering big profits to their investors, And we're going to do it all with a focus on the numbers, on the hard data that can help us make informed investment decisions. One thing I want to emphasize is that investing is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's why it's so important to understand your own unique needs and goals. We're going to talk about how to create a portfolio that's tailored to your individual circumstances, and we're going to explore the importance of diversification, of spreading your risk across different asset classes and sectors. But even with all this information, it's still important to stay flexible, to be able to adapt to changing market conditions. We're going to talk about how to stay ahead of the curve, how to adjust your investment strategy as the market changes, and we're going to do it all with a focus on practicality, on real-world investing. So what are some of the key takeaways from today's video? Firstly, finding hidden investment profits takes effort and dedication. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Secondly, it's essential to do your own research, to think for yourself, and to not be swayed by the opinions of others. And thirdly, it's crucial to stay flexible, to be able to adapt to changing market conditions. In conclusion, finding hidden investment profits in 2025 is all about being proactive, being informed, and being adaptable. It's about staying ahead of the curve, about thinking outside the box, and about being willing to take calculated risks. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've learned something new. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to tune in to my next video on investment trends. Thanks for watching.